So yeah, we are going on the other one.
Do you want
Yeah,
there's Toxi Klanser
the Toxi
and
Klanser.
liver cleanser left, not Victor.
Yeah, yeah, we talked quite a bit about liver and Toxi Klanser already. Yeah. So those cleansers, we can take it any time, especially the Toxic Cleansers, like the 3As that we have. You can take lumps out, you know, like for men who have prostate problems, they can take it regularly, and they will take away the swelling, and they will prevent also prostate cancer. And for the ladies taking 3A Toxic Cleanser, you know, like if they have small lumps, you know, breast lump, they will take it out. You know, or ovarian cyst in the first stage or two, they will take it out very easy. So there is no harm taking it at any time, because it's just like a house cleaning, you know. So that Toxic Cleanser can do that.
Would it be good for like hairdressers who work with a lot of spray chemicals?
That's right, yeah, that should be a good one. See, like hairdresser, they have those sprays and toxic sprays, you know, to keep the hair beautiful, you know, those are the ones that need a lot. And those people who work in chemical plants, you know, like producing chemicals or plastic factories, all those people should take it regular. Those are the ones that have a high, you know, toxic fumes breathing in. Like welders, you know, and those people work in the like chlorine plant, all those places. Yeah.
And you say it cleanses primarily through the bloodstream?
Yeah, it cleanses the blood, and it also cleanses the liver. No, it affects the whole system to harmonize and work, you know, as they should.
Would that help people who go swimming in the chlorinated pools? Would that help them from the toxins of that?
Yeah, that is also a very good suggestion. Yeah, they can take that. Yes, actually, those pools are heated with those chlorines. They are bad for the lungs, actually.
Oh, breathing it in.
Yes, they should have used ozone. You know, ozoning method. Because in England they use ozoning. Ozoning is the best one. It has no side effects. It has no chemical effects, and it can kill all the germs. But Canada don't do it. It's just because of a different policy. Ozoning is the real one, because in space stations, you know, the high up in the sky, all the space stations, they use ozoning as a matter to prevent things. You know, they ozone the building, they ozone the water, everything. And it is very easy to make, but they don't want to do it because they thought it is too cheap.
It can't work if it's too cheap.
Yeah, chemicals are more expensive, they think.
Did you design the Toxi Cleanser since you came to Canada? Because I'm noticing the ingredients, they look like they're herbs that you can get quite commonly in the West.
Yeah, the Toxic Cleanser actually is mostly Canadian herbs, because the Red Indians, the medicine men, they are using most of these herbs for preventing things, and they can even cure cancer if they put the ingredient right. So I have just go through all those, and I adopt most of the herbs to combination together, and it works like a charm. Because the Western herbs are actually, there are lots out here, but the government don't even encourage people to, you know, plant them. Like echinacea, if you take it, it prevents cold, you know, without any other flu shots. You know, echinacea. But the government just scrapped that program. See? There are many herbs that can do the same thing. Like the Red Indians used to use slippery elm powder, you know, as a food. When there is nothing to eat, they give it to the baby, you know, they make a sort of
mash or
mash or thick glue type, you know, and feed it to the baby. And it is a high, you know, is a high potential for the body, you know.
It's good nutrition, isn't it? Yeah.
Good nutrition too.
So the herbs growing in the West, there's actually some powerful herbs
Oh, there's lots.
in here as well.
Yeah, there are lots of powerful herbs. It's just like the one they try to take it off the market, you know. Most of them are good herbs. They
I
try
know
to take it off.
comfrey they took
Comfrey is one that they took off. That is best for the lung cleanser.
Mm-hmm,
It also helps to purify the blood too.
mm-hmm,
So they took it off. They know it works.
mm-hmm. So the key is always when you're using the herbs to combine them so that they work well together. Like,
Yeah, actually, you know, to combine all the herbs together is just like a musician putting all the notes together and make it sounds good,
mm-hmm.
you know. But instead of making it sounds good, it makes it works good.
So if it's in harmony, it
That's
sounds
right.
good, then it'll work in the body.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So actually, all the herbs, herbal blends, they work because I'm the first guinea pig. So after blending it, I take the pills myself, and I can tell from the pulse where it goes and how strong it is.
Mm.
Then I can take the pulse the next day and see whether it lasts a day or it just lasts a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
So we can tell where it goes because I can feel where the herbs goes. If it runs up the head or runs up that, you know, which energy line, I can feel it. That's why like the spinal plus, I say the spinal plus, it goes up the spinal cord.
Mm-hmm.
So one lady took it and after about 2 hours, she gave me a phone call and said, how do you know that that thing goes up the spinal cord?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm the first guinea pig. She said, I felt it. It went up the spinal cord. Not only that, it shoots and it turned around my head, you know, a few times before it goes down.
Down, yeah.
And then he said, you are exactly right. I said, of course it is right. Because I took it myself. So most of the blends, they are blended according to the Chinese, you know, have 1,000 or 3,000, you know, medication on those herbs. But you have to blend it correct, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even a little bit difference, you know, a few milligrams difference makes a world of difference.
Mm.
It's just like if you blend rhubarb. For one capsule, you know, the capsule only need about 3 milligrams. If you put 5 milligrams in that stupid thing, you'll be running to the washroom every hour.
Yeah, too much.
Because rhubarb is a laxative.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the same with senna leaves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Senna leaves actually is a big laxative. See, you take the whole cup of senna tea, you know, you'll be sitting in the bathroom the whole day. So you have to know exactly how you are blending. So when we blend it, you just go to the bathroom once. You have to be 100% precise.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a joke, you know. Because if you blend we have a laxative too, you take 2 capsules and it works the next morning. But of course, some people are trying to put out a weight loss pill with a laxative, you know. And the guy keep running to the bathroom 8 times a day. Of course, you lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you are sitting more in the bathroom than in the sitting room. You lose weight, of course. So that is not a good blend.
You lose your energy too then.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
get
you
sick.
lose the energy.
Yeah.